Right, good afternoon. We are going to start our online class for grade 9. Right. Online class, grade 9. එතකොට අපි grade 9 මුල්ම class එක තමයි අද. අපේ ළමයි හුඟක් ප්‍රමාණයක් දැනුවත් කරන්න බැරි වුණා. But we can start and continue with the tubes, right? මම හිතන්නේ ඔයගොල්ලන්ට tube එක web එකකින් download කරගෙන ඇති කියලා හිතනවා. මම ඒක පොඩ්ඩක් confirm වෙනවනම් හරි. මට ඒක දැනගන්න පුළුවන් tube එක මේ වගේ පුළුවන්. Right. So, මේ tube එක ඔයගොල්ලෝ නිර්මාණය කරලා තියෙන්නේ student knowledge test. SISU දැනුම් student knowledge test. That is how I have introduced the tube, right? Student knowledge test. SISU දැනුම් test. So I have decided to teach you some grammar questions which can be seen in grade 9 syllabus, right? Please take out your writing books. ඔබේ ලියන පොත් අරගෙන web එක download කරගෙන තියෙනවා නම් tube එක අපිට උගක් ලේසි. Our first lesson අපේ මුල්ම පාඩම collective noun. Please take out your writing book and write the word collective nouns. Write the word collective nouns. Collective nouns කියන මාතෘකාවත් උඩ කියනවා. Collective nouns. සමූහවාචී නාමපද. This is a very simple lesson, but most of the students make some mistake when filling the blanks. Right? A question on collective nouns is normally given at every test, term test. Term test එකටම තියෙනවා. Collective nouns වලින් ප්‍රශ්නයක් තියෙනවා. සමූහවාචී නාමපද. So I will tell you what is a collective noun. Please put a star mark and write this note. මේ note එක ලියා ගන්න star mark එකක් දාලා. Right? The group of nouns, the groups of nouns, groups of nouns, groups of noun that can be considered salaka balanawa as one. තනි නාමපදයක් වශයෙන්. The group is taken as one, can be taken as one, are called, groups are called, use another pen, වෙනත් පෑනක් භාවිතා කරලා ඔයගොල්ලෝ ලියන වචනය you can write collective nouns. The groups of nouns which can be considered as one are called collective nouns. Are called collective nouns. The groups of nouns which can be considered as one are called collective nouns. Collective nouns the groups of nouns that can be considered as one. This is a collection. You will see some examples. අපි උදාහරණ කීපයක් බලමු. You will see some example like this. A team of players. You know there are many players in a team, but when we consider the word team, it is taken as one team. This is the collective noun, a team of players. Normally the word team is taken as a collection, but we add the preposition of to join these two nouns, and then it gives us, right, the meaning of a collective, a team of players. You know a few. ඔගොල්ලොත් කීපයක් දන්නවා. ඔබට කියන්න පුළුවන් in your school, in your classes, you may have learned. ඔබ ඉගෙනගෙන ඇති. A box of matches. Matches. Iniku matches. Inipetia, a box of matches. You can learn this word. A box of matches. Then number 3. A set of tools. A swarm of insects. Mimesto ranchua. A flock of birds. Sometimes we use this word flock for sheep also. A flock of sheep, a flock of birds. So I have written 5 collective nouns here. Now you can see collective nouns, flock of birds, swarm of insects, collective nouns.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes. You can ask.
We don't have the tute.
You
We don't have the
tute.
tute.
Can you yourself log into the web and download it? How can I give the tute?
Oh, okay, sir. I and my friend both have joined. We both
Yes.
don't have.
I don't have the
We
tute.
both don't have.
All right, no problem. So I can write down what is in the tute in the whiteboard. Can you yourself write the question after that?
Okay, sir. Okay.
These are all the examples. These are not given in the tute. After that, I will write each and every word which is in the tute, right? You can write it down. Later, you can collect the tute from Princeton College. If you don't mind, Dua, where do you live?
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay, okay. First, you yourself write these down, and these are only the examples. Can you see the blackboard properly?
Yes, sir.
All right. Okay, write these down. After that, I will give you the first exercise, which is given in the tute, right?
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Have you finished writing? Right. Okay. So exercise number 1. Exercise number 1. They haven't downloaded the tute. All right. So have you downloaded the tute or not yet?
Not yet, sir.
Right. No problem. No problem. I can write down the questions. Can you yourself write down what is in the tute? No problem.
Okay. Okay, sir. Okay.
Right now. Exercise number 1. Time 10 minutes, and then marks 10. Time 10 minutes, marks 10. This is a compulsory question for grade 9. I hope you can score 10 out of 10, Hafsa, right? A blank of fish. blank of judges. A blank of stars. Blank of oxen. A blank of ships. A blank of cotton. A blank of whales. A blank of buffaloes. You may have learned this lesson at school. Perhaps you may have learned it from your English teacher, private English teacher. A blank of singers. And number 10, the last one, a blank of bees. I'll write the answers on my right. Right? You can write the answers. Spoon, oil, herd, fleet, board, swarm, galaxy, bale, shawl, and then team. So you can score 10 marks. So I have mentioned this in the tune. So after finishing this lesson, you can log into the web and download the tune. Have you written this question? Yes. And these are the answers. I will give you 10 minutes, 10 marks. Have you learned this lesson earlier in school or somewhere else?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yes, I hope you can score 10 out of 10.
Excuse me, sir. Can you move a little?
Sure. Which school do you have to attend, Hafsa?
Muslim Ladies College, sir.
Right, okay. A question similar to this might appear in your test paper, perhaps in the third term test. Right? So if you have finished writing, you can say, sir, we have finished writing. Still you are trying. Okay, take some more time, no problem. Ishra, have you finished writing?
No, sir.
Not yet finished. Ishra, which school do you attend?
Buena Vista College,
Ball, right? Are you doing English medium or single medium?
English medium.
Right. Nice to hear.
I have finished, sir.
Okay. After have you finished? Okay. Then Ishra,
Yes, sir. Yes. Finish.
finish. Okay. So whenever you sit down on our online classes, make sure you must have a blue pen and black pen, then red pen, a ruler, right? With you all now, right? Just take out the red pen. Have you got the red pen with you? Right.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So shall I ask you a first one from Ishra? Can you answer a blank of fish? What is your answer?
A shawl of fish.
Very good. A shawl of fish. Second question for then Hafsa of judges. What is your answer?
A board of
A board of judges. Very good. A board of judges. Number 3, both of you, please, you may tell me.
A galaxy of stars.
galaxy of stars.
Very good. A galaxy of stars. Oxen. It's a problem now. You can say a shoal of fish here, a board of judges, and galaxy of stars. It'll be difficult one. Oxen.
Team.
Very good. Team. You have a doubt about it? Team. A team of players and team of oxen also we can use. Oxen. But make sure when you write the word cows, you can't use team, right? What is the word for cows?
Herd.
Very good. Cows, elephants, and buffaloes, we use the word what? Herd. Herd of buffaloes. Next one, again to Ishra, ships.
Fleet of ships.
Very good. Fleet of ships. Can you name another word which goes with fleet instead of ships? Make sure to write the word cars. A fleet of cars. Then both of you may try this one. Cotton.
Bale.
A bale, yes. Have you seen now when going shopping, you have seen cotton? They are like a bale, right?
Yes.
Yes. Whales.
School.
School of
School.
whales. School of whales. Buffaloes.
Herd.
Very good. Herd of buffaloes. Ishra, you may tell me singers.
Choir.
Yes, the choir of singers. We pronounce this as choir of singers. Last one.
Swarm.
Swarm of bees. Then you can write marks out of 10. How many marks have you scored? You can write. Yes. Ishra, tell me how many marks have you scored?
10.
10 out of 10. Hafsa?
10.
Huh?
10.
10, 10. Right, okay. We are going to the next question. Right? Negative form. To write this note first. Negative form. This is the first grammar lesson in grade 9 syllabus. Negative form. If you want to change a sentence into negative form, there are three ways. There are three ways of making negative form in English language. First, we use do not or does not after the subject of the sentence. Right? After the subject of the sentence, we use do not or does not. But the sentence should be what? Present tense. Clear? Present tense. If the subject is plural, we use do not. If the subject is singular, we use does not.
Does not.
And then, if the sentence is past tense, we use what?
Did.
Did not or didn't. Shortened form didn't. Or else you can use did not. And make sure when you use these both verbs, do not or does not or did not, make sure to use I did not go. Don't use I did not went. Clear?
Yeah.
I did not went wrong. I did not go. But the sentence mentioned like this. I went home. Can you make this sentence into negative? I did not went home. I did not go home. What is your answer?
Go home.
I
Go
did
home.
not go home.
Go home. Imagine he goes home. Present tense.
He didn't.
Not did
Go.
not.
He
You
did
can't use because this is present tense.
He does not go home.
He does not
go home.
go home. Clear? Am I making myself clear? Right.
Yes.
That is the first rule, and this is second one. And the third method is not. We use only not. We never use did not. We never use do not or where. These verbs. You know B verbs. What are the B verbs? Can you name me B verbs? Am is are. And then was were. Can could. Shall should. Will would. May might. Must. These are called helping verbs. Can you read this? Can you see the blackboard? Read one more time. Am,
Am,
is,
is,
Are,
are, was, were,
can,
shall, can,
can,
could,
could,
shall,
shall,
should,
should,
will,
will,
would,
may,
may,
might,
might,
and
must.
When you see an auxiliary verb or helping verb like this, never use did not or does not. Use only what?
not.
Not.
Now, this is the exercise. If you want, you can write this down, this note, if you want. Right? Take only 1 or 2 minutes. Negative form. Draw a sketch. Đây là con tin văn đại con tin là đại là mấy cái cổ cái lối của không sợ là đại cái thì hai tin nó thì nó đại
Finish. Finish. So what's the topic? So is there a topic for that?
Sir, the microphone is muted.
Can you hear me? Shra,
Yes.
can you hear me?
Yeah. I
Now can you hear me? Right. Is a
Yes,
topic, change the following sentences to negative. Change the following sentences to negative.
Sir, your microphone is mute.
Change the following sentences to negative. Here you can write marks 15. Normal 15 marks are not given, only 5 or 10, right? Maximum 10. But I have prepared this paper special to give you
Sir,
marks
should
out
we
of
write
100.
the Sir, should we write the that marks 15?
Yes, better.
Okay.
But make sure, yeah, at examination, 15 marks are not given, na? Make sure only 5 marks are given, but this paper has been prepared to give you 100 marks. That's why I have increased the number
Okay,
of
sir.
marks.
Okay.
Number one, the pupils are listening to the teacher. Number two, they will invite all the members. They will invite all the members to the function.
Sir, can you read it from first again?
First one.
No, the second one
The
from
second
first.
one, they will invite all the members to the function. They will invite all the members to the function. Number three, Shenu comes to school early. Number three, Shenu comes to school early. Invite. Number four, the pupils attended the health camp. the pupils attended the health camp. Five. These girls play netball Do you yourself play netball at school?
Yes.
Ah, good. Hafsa, you don't play?
No, sir.
Right, no problem, no problem. So I have given enough space here. You can write two answers and make sure to say, to say, so we have finished.
So I have finished writing.
All right, Ishra, you have finished writing. Hafsa, I finish.
The last one, sir.
You are doing the last one. Okay.
Finish, sir.
Finish, right?
Yeah.
So shall I start the answers? Please get ready with the red pens.
Okay, sir.
And if you don't mind my asking how many marks, did you score for English in your last term test at grade 8?
96.
96, right,
94.
94. To be honest,
Yeah.
Yes.
right, okay, no problem. Congratulations and keep your marks, right? Remain the same and go more than that. You will see, this is very simple. The pupils are listening to the teacher. Okay, shall I ask first question, Ishra? Can you yourself answer?
The pupils are not listening to the teacher.
Very good. You get 2 marks into your pocket, right? 2 marks. Better. And then second one, I'm sorry, not 3 marks out of 15. Second one, Hafsa, they will invite all the members to the function.
They will not invite all the members to the function.
Very good. Will not invite or won't invite. So you also can collect 3 marks into your pocket, right? 3, 3, 6. Right, question number 3. Shane comes to school early. What is your answer?
Shenu does not come
Does
to
not
school
comes
early.
to school early.
Very good. Shane does not come, so come.
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 If you have written comes, you can't get marks. Does not come. Hafsa, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Ishra?
Correct.
Correct. Okay. Number 4. The pupils attended the health camp. Both of you make try.
The
The
pupils did not attend the health camp.
Very
camp.
good. Did not
Attend the health.
attend the health camp. We play cricket in the evening. Yes, what is your answer? These girls play netball in the evening.
These girls do not play
These
netball
girls do not play netball in the evening.
Yes, do not play. So you can keep marks out of 50. So this is my first lesson for grade 9 pupils. So many pupils, they haven't known about our web right now. From next week, there may be more pupils to join. So if you have some more friends, please let them know to join. Right? Apart
Yes,
from
sir.
both of you, right? There is another student logging into that, so I can't see her name or his name right now. Right? Number 3, section number 3. And before that, you can see here. This is the heading. You write it down. Prepositions. 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 How do you define a preposition? If somebody asks, what is a preposition? How do you answer? Yes. What is the definition of preposition? Now imagine if somebody asks you, what is a noun? They say nouns are the names of persons, places, animals, or things. Then what are adverbs? Adverbs are the words which modify or describe verbs. So what are conjunctions? Like that. What are prepositions? Haven't you got any idea? Haven't you learned it before?
Have
Right.
learned, but not the definition.
Not the definition. You have learned about preposition. No problem. You know how to swim. You don't know the theory. Right? And Ishra, how about you?
Have learned, can't remember the definition.
Right, no problem. No. But what I expect is both, right? What is the definition of, imagine when you become an English teacher. Do you like to be an English teacher? Right?
Yes.
Imagine one day when you become an English teacher, your pupils may ask you a question. What is the question? Teacher, what is the
What's
preposition?
preposition?
Then you said, I don't know the preposition, I know how to use the preposition. So you can answer, I don't know what is the definition. So a teacher cannot answer like this. Okay, put a star mark and write. This is the definition. The words which show, the words which show relationship. Relationship. Use another pen. Between two nouns. Between two nouns. Or pronouns. You can write adjectives also. Sometimes very rare. Are called use red pen or another purple colored pen and you can write this word prepositions. The words which show, the words, can three of you read What is the definition of preposition, please? Everybody can start. Yes, read loudly.
The words which show
The
relations.
words which shows relationship between two nouns or pronouns
Are
Are
called
called,
with adjective
pronouns or
prepositions.
adjectives are called.
prepositions.
Prepositions.
So I write one example here. You can say, I am a pupil of Muslim Ladies College. Yes, did I spell correctly? Right? Yes, read this sentence again. I am a
Pupil
pupil of Muslim Ladies College. What is the preposition here?
of
Of. The word of gives the relationship between the nouns pupil and what? Ladies College. Understood? Can you say, I am a pupil Muslim Ladies College?
No.
No, you can never. You can never ever. You can never ever, right? Speak like that. I am a pupil of is the preposition. And you write this example first. I am a pupil of Muslim Ladies, or you can write Mona Vista College. No problem. Ishra, you can write I am a pupil of Mona Vista College. After you may write Muslim Ladies College. So I can write I am a pupil at Mahinda College. Call. Right. Number 2. Don't write. I had dinner with her last night. Read the sentence. Can you read the sentence?
I had
I had dinner with her last night. What is the preposition?
with
With. What are the two nouns which shows the relationship? Dinner and last night. Okay, write this down. I had dinner with her last night. And Ishra, if we repeat the sentence Hafsa, I had dinner her. Is it correct to say I had dinner her?
It's wrong.
It's wrong. It's wrong. Totally wrong. So what was my dinner? This was my dinner. Right? So that's wrong. So preposition always shows the relationship between two nouns, especially two nouns, sometimes pronouns also. Right? Can you yourself tell me 25 examples for prepositions? 25 prepositions in English language, which you must know for GC O level. I will write first, you repeat, I will write. You may read. Can you yourself tell me a preposition, an example for preposition?
On,
Very good. On,
in,
in,
At,
with,
at,
from,
from,
of,
of,
between,
okay, between,
with,
uh,
yes, I need 25.
Beside.
Huh?
beside,
Beside,
under,
under, good,
above,
above, then below. That's all. All right. Up, down, out, out of, in front of, near, deep,
far,
huh?
far,
Far. Far is used as an adverb as well. So I will remain the same near with, you know the word along,
Yes.
away from, into, something else, through, you know the word through.
Yeah.
Before starting lesson, you told me, sir, we know how to use prepositions. We know what prepositions are. We don't know the definition. Okay, I'll write across. Have you heard this word across?
Yeah.
Yes.
He's across the river, across. Then something else. Can you name another two? Very easy to. What is this? Towards and in your school syllabus,
Of.
beneath. Right? Okay, read with the teacher. 25. 1, 2, 3, start. On,
On,
in,
in,
at, from,
From.
off,
Of.
up,
Up.
down,
Out.
out,
Out
out
of.
of,
In
in
front.
front of,
Near.
near,
With.
with,
Along.
along,
Away.
away
Away.
from,
Between.
between,
Beside.
beside,
Under.
under,
Above.
above,
Below.
below,
Into.
into,
Through.
through, across,
Towards.
towards, beneath.
Beneath.
You may write these words first. Now you know 25 prepositions, right? So when you go back to school, ask your best friend, can you write 25 prepositions? Right? You can be an English teacher and ask all of your friends, come here, please write 25 prepositions. Right? Do you know most probably a question on preposition appears at GCE oral paper, right? If I show you a GCE oral paper here, can you see this book? Right? I think you can't see here right now.
Can see.
Yes. Can you read English language?
English language.
Past papers with answers, right? So there are papers from 1994 to 2018, 19. I'll show you one of the question. Now you can see question number 2, right? You may write this in your book and try to refer. All level 2018. To write it down and try to do this question later. All level 2018. E1 mean question paper 1, question number 2. Right? All level 2018 E1 question number 2. I hope to give this question special in my next tune, right? Get ready with that. I hope you can score 10, 10 or 5, 5. So I myself will include this question in my next tune. So in this tune I did not include, right? So all level 2018 E1 question number 2. This is the question. Fill in the blanks in the following dialogue. Use the words given in the box. You make sure, right? This is the first one. inside, around, for, with, behind, from. Right? Inside, another preposition. Here, around, another one. And all other prepositions are here. Right, no problem. This is my question. Okay, you write it down. Complete the following note. Okay, you may write. Complete the following notes. Complete the following note. So I will give you a person if you can score 10 after 10, right? Complete the following note with the suitable preposition. Right? If you can score 10, there is a prize for you. Right? Ready? Right. I will say what is the price later. This is a question. Have you got the ruler and you can draw? Right? Very easy. Amit. Do you think this question is easy or difficult? Or very easy?
Easy.
Easy. I think this is not easy. I will write down the answers. And in the question, you have to write another sentence. There is an extra word. Mean there is an extra preposition. These are the answers: to, with, for, on, at, by.
Sir, can we start writing answers now?
Yes, sure. You can write. Tanu, did you write down the question? This is the question, Tanuri, and Ishra, you can write down the answers. Here also marks 10. Tanuri, which school do you attend? Which school do you attend? Have you got a mic with you? Okay. Hafsa, have you finished writing? Ishra?
Yes, sir.
Right, okay. I think there can be a mistake, but right, be careful. Finish writing. Okay, and then Tanuri, have you finished writing?
No, sir.
Not finished.
No.
How many minutes do you want more?
2 minutes.
Okay, take 2 minutes. And now I will see out of these three who will score the highest and will give a present, right? I'll send you the present. The highest scorer, but you must not the highest scorer. You must score 10, 10. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Right? You'll see. Right? Again, I give you last 30 seconds yourself to check with your answers. Whether you have written the correct answers in correct place. At GCO level, there is no excuse. If you have made mistake, there is a wrong mark. Okay? Last minute. Right. I can start. Ishra, are you ready?
Yeah.
Yes. And Hafsa, ready?
Yes.
And Tanuri,
No.
can you finish today? Okay, you can start. First one. First one to Ishra. Can you read this sentence? My birthday
Is on 10th November.
is on 10th November. Hands up those who are correct, please. On 10th. Dinayak nang api yodani. If there is a day or date, we use the preposition on. Right? On. And number two, that is for Ishra. Hafsa. First, there is a little party organized blank. Then yourself try you, right? There is a little party organized. My father, Tata Visi. What is the word?
By
Organized by my father.
By my father. Hands up those who are correct, please. Very good, very good. Put the right mark and keep 2 marks into the pocket. Number 3. I am inviting you blank dinner. What is the problem? And shall I ask Tanvi, what is your answer?
4.
4. And then Hafsa? You answer.
For dinner.
For dinner. Ishra?
for dinner.
Ishra. So you can't invite anybody for dinner. So you can say, I'm inviting you to dinner, which is the correct. That's why I told you, I advise you to check with your answers one more. To dinner. Right? To dinner. We can use for dinner. For dinner when මේවා තැනක තියලා පුළුවන්. Right? What would you like to have blank dinner? To dinner, for dinner. What is that?
For dinner.
For dinner. What would you like to have for dinner? If you use the word invite, I invite them to lunch, to dinner. So everybody wrong. So no present, no prizes. The party will begin blank at 6 p.m. Please bring your guitar with you. Marks out of 10. 2 marks for each. Is there anybody who has scored 10? Hands up. Nobody. Right. That's why I told you this question might be a little bit difficult. Okay, we can come to the next question. Take out the writing book again and write this heading. Prefixes. 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 Take out the writing book. The word prefixes. මේක සිංහලෙන් නම් කියන්නේ උපසර්ග පද. Call in Sinhala upasarga pada. You forget about it. I will write this word lucky. L-U-C-K-Y. Lucky. What is the opposite of lucky?
Unlucky.
Huh? Unlucky. Good. Unlucky. Don't write. You can see here. Now look at this blackboard. The word lucky has become unlucky by adding what? UN. So un is what? Prefix. It is a prefix. Clear? Prefix. You know this word advantage. Can you suggest your answer?
Advantage.
Disadvantage.
Advantage.
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage. So what is the prefix here? What is the
This.
prefix? Make it in prefix. What is the prefix?
This.
This. Can you tell me a few prefixes in English language? An, this. Preposition can you tell me 10? Huh? Can you tell me 10? Yes. Arun, you also can try. On this.
Im.
Huh?
In.
In. That's all. All right. Pre, pro, ir, mal, geo, anti. Right? These are prefixes. Again, okay, read everybody. Start. On, this,
This.
in. I don't know, you also try. On, this, in, X, pre, pro, ir, mal, geo, and. So my question for you is, what is the definition of prefixes? So you can say we don't know the definition, sir. What is the definition? What is the duty of prefixes? They change the meaning. Understood? They change the meaning of words. Okay, Mr. Starmark can write this. The groups of letters. the groups of letters which change the meaning the groups of letters which change the meaning by adding at the beginning. You underline that or use another page. By adding at the beginning. Of certain words, not every word, certain words. The groups of letters which change the meaning by adding, we add these words to the beginning. Yeah, I'm sorry, use the word by adding to the beginning. That also is not wrong, better. By adding to the beginning of certain words are called, choose a different pen. Prefixes. Finish studying?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Can you yourself read this one more time? Because these information, no, this kind of information is not needed for students. You must not know what is the definition of prefix, what is the definition of a preposition, like that. You must not know. But when you go beyond that, especially to your higher education, if you want to get a diploma in English, then they might ask you a question, what is a preposition? Like that. So for GCO level, you don't need to know these things, right?
Okay.
Okay. Then you can write, leave one rule and write, the following are, you write again the note, the following are, Tannoda you may write, the following are, menotically anna, the following are some of the prefixes, the following are some of the prefixes in English language. Is in here man and X. You write this down. These are the examples for some prefixes. Okay. Now shall I give you one exercise, right? One exercise. So this time also I will give you, if you can score 10-10, I am sending you a gift, right? Last time you lost and this time you may try. It's not difficult. Okay, but if some of your friends miss this lesson, you can log tomorrow into this web and ask them to join this lesson. They can follow this lesson. And if you want to repeat this lesson once more, you can log back and next day or tomorrow log into the lesson and you can revise. Right, these are the words. Active. Try to answer here. Write with the prefix. This active, inactive, inactive, like that you can write. Possible, approve, expective, PO, valid, educated, regular, appear, essential. So you can write these words again or rewrite these words by using a correct prefix in, on, in, this, or here. Only 5 answers have been given. We have 2-3 more questions, so if you can write, quickly, we can finish this lesson on time and complete this tute. I'll see who is going to win. Right? මේ පාඩම අමාරු නැහැ. හැබැයි මතකය තියාගන්න ඕන හුඟක්. තනුරි හොඳට පාඩම් කරලා මතක තියාගන්න. අපි Hafsa, can you understand if I speak in Sinhala?
Yes.
You can understand Sinhala also. Ishta?
Yeah.
That's good. No problem. So I had better explain everything in English because this is an English lesson, but sometimes I had used mother tongue because of other, especially Tanuri and some others, right? If they want to log into our web, so I have to use mother tongue, right, a few more times. Right, no problem. Are you quite sure you have taken 10-10? Or whether you can 10-10? Right? Tanuri, how many can you get right mark? Tanuri, kiyak gana pulanda hari? What do you think? How many are you sure?
Sir, for this, the make it the.
Oh, may prashna kiyak pulanda? Right? You are not sure? Please, right. How many? Tanuri, kiyak sure karan pulanda may prashna? All right, we can see here. Hafsa?
8.
8, not 10,
Two
10.
not sure.
Ishra?
8.
8, we can see. Okay, no problem. So I'm happy that you can score 8 out of 10. It means 80% here. 80 marks. We can start right now. Actually, I am doing, this is my first lesson for grade 9. For all other classes, there are more students. So I am doing this online class just like doing a group class, not like an online class, right? That's why I'm speaking to you, right? Perhaps the next day, so I cannot repeat your names if there are more pupils. So I have to do this lesson as an online class and continue. Today I spoke to 3 of you personally, and I'm very sorry for that. Right, we can see, we can right now start answers. Active,
Inactive.
inactive. Tanuri, possible?
Impossible.
Good. Impossible. Third one, approve.
Disapprove.
Disapprove. Very good. Very good. Respective. You can see here the, no, you can see the letter R. Most of the time, if the letter begins with R, we use what? Repairable, irreparable, regular, irregular, respectable, irrespectable, respective, irrespective. Hands up those who have written correctly, please. By chance? Right, okay, no problem. Pure?
Impure.
Impure. Valid?
Invalid.
Yes, invalid. Tanuri, educated?
Uneducated.
Huh?
Uneducated.
Very good. Uneducated. Regular?
Irregular.
Irregular. Isra, appear?
Disappear.
Good. Disappear. Essential?
Unessential.
That's problem. Inessential. Avashya, avashya no. Can you show me how many marks you have got? I can't see. Of course, you can, show your fingers and show, right? I can't see. It's 9. 9 or 10? 10, 10. Very good. And
9.
Tanuri?
9.
9. Ishra?
9.
9, right? So, what is the present you need? So I can send you a present, right? I will send you 10 marks, right? That is the present. Very good. So, this is the present I can send to all of you, those who have got more than 9. Right? This is a present. For clever pupils in my classes, I give star mark. Can you yourself draw this in your books if you have got 9 or 10? Right? And just think that your teacher himself, right, has just drawn this picture with a smile, with a stomach. Right? So, are you quite happy? Not happy?
Happy.
Right. Okay. No problem. Shall I start my next lesson? Okay. Change the following sentences to passive voice. You write this heading. Change the following sentences to passive voice. Change the following sentences to passive voice. Tanuri, have you learned passive voice? Yes, or no? Yes.
Yes, but I little bit difficult it.
Right. You find it difficult. Hafsa, what do you think?
Learned at school.
Yes.
Sometimes it's getting wrong.
Sometimes getting wrong. And Ishra?
Same to me.
Same thing. What has happened to Hafsa has happened to you. Okay. No problem. I will give all of you, please tell, give this message to all your friends, everybody at school. Huh? And this is the main structure of passive. Passive structure. Object. Shall be is not in use in passive voice, but we can write. Here. Do you know what do the letters PP stand for?
Past participle.
Past participle. And then dots. Can you yourself write this quickly?
Okay.
Because we have another 25 more minutes. Right. Now, three of you gave me the same answer, telling sir, passive voice is a little bit difficult. Right? Make sure the difficulties. I think our finishing time is 5:15. Is that so? Right? Wait a while. Object Amlissa was will be shall. I write the sentence. The servant cleans the room. Again, read this sentence. The servant cleans the room. This is the subject. This is the verb. What is the object? Object comes after the verb. What is the object?
The room.
The room.
The room
This verb
was
right indicates present tense, past tense, or future tense. This is the main point. Clean, cleans, both present tense. Understood? Clean also present tense, cleans also present tense. So the room am is are. What is the most suitable answer?
is
Is. The room is. What is the past participle of clean?
clean.
Clean. Rest of the sentence not given. Not given. If it is given, you are right here. Clear? The rest of the sentence not given. Who is doing this action? By the
Servant.
tell me.
By the servant.
Understood?
Yes.
The room is cleaned by the servant. Example number 1. Wait a while. If the sentence is given like this, cleaned. Now what is the tense? Past tense. Then the answer, tell
Was
me. The
Was.
room
clean.
was clean. Tanri, got it? Devna Tanri. Right? Clean, past,
Yes.
the present abulisa is clean, clean, clean. Now clean. Then the answer is what? Was clean. Here, if the sentence is in future tense, will clean. Can you suggest your answer? The room, future,
Will be cleaned.
will be clean. Understood or not?
Understood.
Okay. This is the exercise. Write it down quickly. Okay. They repaired this building last year. Hurry up. They repaired this building last year.
They repaired this.
Building last year.
They repaired.
They repaired this building last year. Keep space. Number 2. The minister will hoist Osavanawa flag yak wageka. The minister will hoist the national flag. The national flag. Number 3, the servant, singular, cleans all the rooms every day.
So the first one, they repaired.
This building last year.
Thank you, sir.
The minister will hoist the national flag. The servant cleans all the rooms every day. Kanuri, okay. Number 4, Ishra, number 4. We posted the application last Friday. We posted the application last Friday. When you write answers, make sure in passive voice, even write in active voice, the time frame should be written at the end of the sentence. Always, right? After writing all the words, you have to write at the end. Last one, Sri Lanka will defeat. Parajaya karna, defeat. India, we call India, India, India. In the semi-finals. Right. How many marks do you want? 50. Okay, start. 5 minutes. Write quickly. We have one more question to finish. Yeah, the height, raise आने वाला ट्रेनिंग में कई भी है लवण सती अधिक कम करना लवण सती तेल धीरे धीरे पढ़ना पार लवण सती कई भी है माता कहती है भाई वहां से सारी मत कर कई भी है and next week our online class timetable will change. Make sure today we started at 3:30. Next week we have to change the time to 1:30 to 3:30. Right? Make sure write it down. Saturday 1:30 3:30. So you can see if there is a problem, you can see our timetable, and also make sure to call for further details. This is teacher's number. This is web designer, our web designer. This is web designer. This is teacher's number. You can call if you have English questions, queries. If you want to ask any questions, and feel free to call. Okay. Istak, need to write down the time we change. Anuri, do you know the new time? Next week's time?
Yes.
1:30, huh?
30.
Yes, 1:30 to 3:30, yes. Okay, let's start passive voice. First one, Ishra, can you yourself answer? They repaired the building last year.
This building was repaired by him last year.
Very good. By them. This building was repaired by them. Past tense. This building was repaired
by them
last
year.
this building.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Sir, I came to your OSIPCA class for grade 10. Before COVID, I came. Because of COVID, I couldn't come.
You came to my class.
Yeah, in OSIPCA for grade 10.
You attended grade 10.
Yeah.
Yes. How many days did you attend?
I think 3 days.
3 days. Yes. However, thank you. Nice to see you. Right. But still, you are in grade 9.
Sir.
I can remember now. I can remember. And you can continue online classes. And next week you can join our classes.
Sir,
Hafsa,
how
have you
many
attended?
marks?
Huh?
How many marks for each?
Two marks. 3. I'm sorry, 3 marks. I can give 3.
3.
Second one, the minister will hoist the national flag. Hafsa, tell me.
The national flag will be hoisted by the minister.
Very good. The national flag will be hoisted by the minister. Number 3, Thanuri, the servant cleans all the rooms every day.
All the room cleaned by the servant every day.
All the rooms
Are clean.
Cleaned by the servant every day.
Very good. Are clean. Make sure to use are. Number 4, Ishra. We posted the application last Friday.
The application was posted by us last Friday.
Very good. The application was posted by us last Friday.
Last Friday.
Next one, Sri Lanka will defeat India in the semi-finals.
India will be defeated by Sri Lanka in the semi-finals.
Very good. India will be defeated by Sri Lanka in the semi-final. Now, 3 of you told me that passive voice there are some ups and downs, so we can't understand properly. Don't know. Now, what is your now respond now? Can you just tell me your response? Thanuri, then passive voice තේරුණාද? Make it clear the passive. Hafsa, understood. And Ishra? Right. Okay.
Yes.
Now, Thanuri, right? Did you understand passive voice?
Yes.
Hafsa, how about you?
Yes.
Yes. Well understood or little understood?
Well understood.
Well, and Ishra?
Well understood.
Very good. This is the last question for the day. Write opposite words for the following. Write opposite words for the following. We have last 5 minutes. Shall I erase this? Have you written down this structure?
Yes.
Yes.
Right. Opposite words. Very easy, right? So, absent.
Present.
At once you can write to know the answer. Early, backward, barren, clever.
Sir, what's the meaning of barren?
Barren is Palu, Nisaru, you know, is
Yes.
barren. Depart, difficult, enemy, false, and entrance.
Sir, excuse me.
Yes.
I can't see the word.
Yes, you can't say the word. Tanu, which school do you attend? What is the school?
Bonavista College.
Amonista College. Two of you are from same school. Yes. I have to finish quickly because my next class, will begin from 5:30 onwards. We have one last 4 minutes because I have to invite them to join my O-level class. Can you tell me the answers one by one? Absent,
Present.
present, alive,
Dead.
dead. Jeevatu natar miyagiya. Alive, dead. Backward,
Forward.
forward. Pasu pasata, idiri pasata. Can you guess here, barren? Fertile. His Nisaru are fertile. Clever. What is clever? The action. You can use weak, stupid, Need to write stupid or clever? Weak. Depart. Samuganna, wing me ano. Start with A. Huh?
Right.
Difficult,
Easy.
easy. Enemy,
Friend. Friend.
huh?
Friend.
That's it. Enemy. Satura,
Friend. Friend.
friend. Friend. Alvord kiro mate. Mate is also a similar word for friend. We use classmate, campus mate. False,
True.
true. Entrance,
Exit. Exit.
actually the time for the day is over. You can log into the Q10. There is one more section to finish. I explain all the areas, clearly. I hope you will join, right? Our next online class, which is scheduled to be held next Saturday. What is the time? 1:30 to
3:30.
30. So if you are happy, tell one of your friends. If you are not happy, call me. Sir, we are not happy. And I'll see you back with smiling faces. So have a nice day, children. So good evening to all of you.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir. Thank you, sir.
Good evening, sir. Thank you, sir, to join me.
Right.